Sean "Diddy" Combs is one of the most influential figures in music history. His success in music, fashion, and spirits have led him to become one of the wealthiest figures in the world. But recently, he has faced numerous shocking allegations that have led to lawsuits and criminal investigations that are tarnishing his career and could even lead to prison time. As Diddy's legacy lingers in the balance, his past is under the microscope, and you may be surprised to learn that he was once a restaurateur. During its heyday, Justin's was the meeting place for the who's who of music, sports, and entertainment. Today on The Den, we look back to find out what the food and dining experience was like, and what eventually happened to the restaurant. Before we begin, please be sure to subscribe to the Dining Entertainment Network and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest shows. After establishing Bad Boy Records in 1993, Sean, then going by Puff Daddy, rapidly ascended in the music industry, and his label became a powerhouse with the success of artists like Biggie Smalls, Lil Kim, Mace, and The Lox. In 1997, Diddy won his first Grammy for the album, No Way Out, leading him to become a cultural icon. Puffy was hungry for his next venture. Diddy had a vision to meld soulful flavors and nightlife into a highly accessible location. The result was Justin's Restaurant Bar, named after Diddy's first son, Justin Combs, which opened in 1997. It was easy to mistake the West 21st Street exterior in the Flatiron District for a nightclub. The interior featured a lush decor with a live DJ that played hip-hop beats. Justin's was all the rage when it first opened. The first location was successful enough to open a second one in Atlanta the following year. In 1998, Diddy started the clothing line, Sean John, which became a prominent name in the world of fashion. The restaurant benefited from Diddy's popularity, and he held many events there. The bar featured high-end spirits from around the world, including drinks like the Incredible Hulk, a combination of Hennessy and Hypnotic and the Sexy Blue, a mix of vodka, peach schnapps, pineapple juice, and blue curacao. Like many other restaurants in the area, Justin's wasn't cheap. The cuisine was a fusion of Southern and Caribbean flavors that included originals like Caribbean egg rolls and a sliced jerk chicken salad. The most popular dish was the jumbo fried shrimp, also known as the puffy shrimp. The menu also offered the mogul combo, which served a sampling of 5 appetizers hand-picked by the chef. Bougie. Over 60% of restaurants in New York City are forced to close within the first 3 years of operation, but this was not the case for Justin's. According to Forbes, Diddy had a net worth around $346 million in 2006. Most of this wealth came from the entertainment and fashion industries. After the initial buzz of the restaurant wore off, Justin's failed to keep up. Operating a restaurant in New York City comes with high costs, including rent, labor, and supplies, and over time, Justin's began to experience financial difficulties. With a constant influx of new and trendy dining establishments, maintaining a loyal customer base and staying relevant can be incredibly challenging. Justin's was often plagued with poor reviews in regards to the customer service and food quality. Diners were often subjected to an earful as the staff complained openly about being overworked and underpaid. The establishment was clearly no longer mirroring their founder's success. Diddy was on to bigger and better things and shut down the restaurant in 2007. Take that. Later that same year, he would partner with the multinational alcoholic beverage company Diageo in what would become one of his most profitable business ventures to date. Thank you for joining us. If you've enjoyed our show, please hit the like button. Your stories inspire our journeys, and together we'll continue to explore cooking, dining, and restaurants on The Den.